Hi, my name is Travis Kramer, SVP Managing Design Director.
And I'm Paul Corrigan, Executive Design Director.
And we're going to be talking about our design philosophy here at Barkley.
Yeah, design, it's a big word, right? Design is everywhere. If you ask 10 people to define design, you'll probably get 10 different definitions, and they're all right for their own reason.
It's like art.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At Barkley, we believe there's only two types of design in the world: capital D design and lowercase d design. And the difference between them is simple.
Yeah. So capital D design is dealing with the problems of business. So what are we doing on behalf of brands at the high level?
Yeah, it's solving problems, right? Solving problems for brands, solving problems for people. Lowercase to D design is all about using the toolkit that designers like you and I love to use all day. It's things like color, typography, photography, iconography, ways to build a brand experience with an aesthetic and a visual experience.
Yeah. And in the capital D design space, that also concerns itself with full systems. So what are we making on behalf of brand overall?
Yeah, everything is holistic. There's no such thing as a one-off. And lowercase d design is okay with one-offs. In fact, it's all about impeccable execution. So a practical example, right, of the combination of capital D design working with lowercase d design.
Yeah.
I've got a prop.
You got a prop?
It's the tissue box.
Is it going to make me cry?
Because we're going to cry.
Oh, okay.
But this is a great example of both, right? You look at the outside of this tissue box, and it's decorated, right, with visual language. There's colors, there's a pattern, right, that's made of illustration and art. There's typography. There's even a logo at the bottom. So everything on the outside of this box is lowercase d design, right? It's aesthetic. But the moment you go inside this box, capital D takes over. If I need a tissue, this solves my problem, right? Of course, the tissue is right there to take, but the next tissue magically comes up for the next time I need one. How does that work? Right? It's solving a problem for me, but it's also working as a system, right? It's whoever the designer was on the inside of this box was thinking not of individual tissues, but tissues working together.
Full system.
So capital D design working together with lowercase d design.
Perfect. So that's a great practical example. You know, I also think about brand level example of some of the work we've done over the years. Someone like, say, Big Brothers Big Sisters.
That's a great example. Big Brothers Big Sisters actually had a problem. They had an identity that hadn't been updated in decades. And it was really out of sync with their modern brand experience. And if you're familiar with the Big Brothers Big Sisters experience, it's really all about that connection between an adult mentor and a young person in the community, and helping that young person grow to the best version of themselves they can be. It's that potential. It's protecting that potential, because we don't have to manufacture it for these kids. They have it. We just need to defend it. So we wanted to literally embed that idea into the logo, right? Starting with this lowercase b, which symbolizes that young person, that little in the equation. And then we add this green arc, which symbolizes the potential that we want to defend, allowing that little to grow into the big we all know they can be. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you, Paul.
It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
That's it, as always. Do I need to pull this from behind this plant? Really?
Well, otherwise it just sits there. I mean, how does it get out here if you don't pull it?
Okay. Well,
Are you going to summon it?
All right.